There is a link between FGM and child marriage because in my community, a girl is sexually active at 7 years, and most of them undergo the practice at the age of 10 years. And from then, they are ready for marriage.
I think that both traditions follow very strong and similar social norm that has to do with preparing girls to be, wives.
And high number of school dropouts are experienced after the FGC ceremonies.
So it's a problem that hinders communities and people's development, and specifically girls' development, to pursue their life in a positive way and to pursue their dreams.
More than 8,500 communities have helped communities to abandon female genital cutting and child marriage. I think my organization and my community can learn from the approach that they're using. That is actually very effective, and it has shown results, and it has actually helped to empower communities in other areas: education, human rights, democracy, and the like.
I've come to understand that there's a huge movement to stopping or to abandoning traditional practices like FGC and child marriage, and it's a huge movement that has gone a long journey.
The lesson that I've learned is the holistic approach, whereby the community themselves are coming up with their own priorities.
We need to come in, appreciate the values, the culture of the community, and then have them choose whether or not to live it, instead of forcing it on them as we've been doing in the past. And this will change everything.
To abandon child marriage and FGM in my community, the main things needed is to organize people and also accept the cultural and values of the people, and also accepting a holistic approach, which is considering the needs, the different needs of the communities.
To end the child marriage and FGM, we need to have a good cooperation for different levels of the community. If it is the governmental issues, if it's different organization, local, international, we need to work together.
There is a need for the different levels of government structures to work together to combat this, and the language that is being used has to be changed and not to use so much force.
We need to start or build up with evidence. So those evidences should pile up, and the learnings should continue.
We still need to go to these communities and bring them together and facilitate the process that will enable them to actually declare publicly that they are abandoning these harmful practices.
They should have awareness creation and empower these communities to produce the change themselves.